Welcome to a Whole Foods grocery haul. I had to have my eye appointment this morning, but I was like, hey, I can't see anything. Let's go do groceries. I needed to pick up a couple things, and so I was like, let's go to Whole Foods because I want more of that chicken. And then I ended up doing that thing where I just get excited about buying groceries and like really excited to eat food that I just buy too much and spend too much money. So this is my $100 grocery haul at Whole Foods, but it should last me like quite a while considering I still have like yogurt and a lot of other base essentials in the fridge. Anyway, grocery haul, let's see. First of all, I got the big pack of chicken breasts again from that brand that I really like, the Pine Manor Farms Organic. That's why this one was more expensive. Certified humane, but I did accidentally buy the organic one, which is why it was so much more expensive than last time. 3.5 pounds of organic, fresh young chicken that is animal welfare certified for $25. Which is kind of expensive. However, good chicken, okay? And I'm so willing to pay that price for it. You won't catch me buying nasty Tyson chicken, okay? Also, they're mean to their chickens and that's not nice and makes me sad. What else did we get? I picked up some Sola bagels. These are an expensive treat for sure. Like, you know, nobody needs expensive bagels in their life, but I do like to have a bagel every once in a while, but because bagels are so carb dense, I do find that it makes me feel pretty sluggish and yucky, so I really like these ones. These ones are good. And I'm trying the blueberry ones this time. I thought blueberry bagels sounded good. And they've got 29 grams of fiber, 4 grams of net carbs, and 0 grams of added sugar. This fits into my new locked-in lifestyle so that I'm not just eating, you know, a bagel with 0 nutrition in it and whatnot. So like we're at least getting some good stuff out of these. They're expensive, but they're a treat for me. I needed to restock my Bon Maman raspberry preserves. If you know me, you know this is my favorite jam of all time. And it was on sale, so that's good. I picked up some more grapes. I bought these last time when I was there also, and they are so crisp, so fat and delicious. And they're amazing. These ones, they're called holiday grapes. I don't really know. Red seedless table grapes. Maybe holiday grapes is just the brand. Either way, they're delicious grapes. So I picked up another pack of those because we were just about done the other ones. I got 2 honkin' sweet potatoes, regular ones, and then 1 Japanese sweet potato that I'm very excited to like slow roast to get all sweet and delicious. A nice little yakiimo. I need to get some fun treats. I already ate 1 protein bar in the car and it was okay. True bar, just like a really tiny protein bar, but they are 190 calories and only 12 grams of protein, but they do have a good amount of fiber in them. So 12 grams of fiber. They're very small, like very tiny little guys. But you know, when you're like eating a protein bar and the first couple bites, you're like, this is good. And then as you get towards the end, it just kind of feels like a struggle to finish the protein bar. These ones at least are so nice and small that you don't end up hitting that point, which is kind of good, I guess. But you are sacrificing quite a bit of protein because most bars have about twice the amount of protein, but that's okay. A little bit of protein and we get fiber, so that's really nice. I was, of course, shopping with my blurry eyes. All I saw was key lime pie citrus cups from afar, and I went, girl, I need to try that. Key lime citrus cups, and I thought that looked really yummy. I have no freaking idea what it is. 5.5 grams of sugar per cup, crafted with almond flour, cashews, and coconut oil. So this shit's gonna be tasty as hell. Probably imagine it's not like a frick ton of sugar. Let's see how much sugar is in here. Really not that much. 16 grams of carbs for both. That's pretty good. 210 calories, 3 grams of protein. We're getting a little bit of fiber, 2 grams, and 16 grams of fat. So like just a fun little treat that's not too terrible for you and completely loaded with sugar to make me feel bad. I picked up some vanilla coconut milk. Because for some reason I was like, let's give coconut milk a try. It's been a long time since I've had a coconut milk. So we're giving that a try again. It's been a while. I hope I like it. I am such a sucker for little wellness shots thing that I know don't really do anything for you that much. But they're delicious and they're really cute. And I dig the little bottles they come in. They were on sale and I'm a sucker. So I got a tropical ginger super shot. Hey, I can actually read what's in these now because at the store, I could not read it. So in our tropical ginger super shot, we have pressed fresh organic ginger, organic orange, and organic pineapple. And then I got a ginger beet super shot, which has pressed fresh organic ginger, organic lemon, organic orange, and organic beet. And you just know that bitch is going to be delicious and tangy. And I'm a sucker. I said it. I'm a sucker for these little things. Don't remember putting these in. Maybe I thought this was fruit. Well, apparently I accidentally got a little bag of puffy original pancake bites. I didn't do that on purpose. I know that those were beside the frozen fruit, which is other stuff that I got. So I think I just accidentally got those. But I'm not upset about it. Although I'm sure the macros are terrible. I got a bag of frozen pineapple chunks. I'm back into a smoothie life. Got a bag of dark sweet cherries, frozen as well. I picked up this Spanish style riced cauliflower. I really like riced cauliflower a lot. And this particular Whole Foods that I went to, their frozen fruit and veg section is like very tiny. So I'll probably not continue buying my frozen fruits and veg from there. But Spanish style cauliflower rice sounded really yummy. So I wanted to try that. I got the big boy bag of just the regular riced cauliflower. I like having this on hand because I love rice too, but unless I have the little frozen jasmine rice packs from Trader Joe's, I always forget to cook my rice, and like rice takes so long to cook. So I never think about it on time. And then it's like, well, I wish I had something quick I could add to this. Enter riced cauliflower. It cooks so fast. 2 more bags of the Mediterranean blend that I really like. This one has zucchini, yellow squash, carrots, green beans, red peppers, and onions in it. All the yummy, yummy veggies. 2 bags of those. And last but not least, I got some turkey bacon. 2 packs of turkey bacon because they were buy one, get one 50% off. And turkey bacon at Whole Foods is expensive. So if there's a deal going on, I'm going to take advantage of it. Also, I love turkey bacon. I was inspired after having bacon in my last video for my salad. And I was like, bacon is good, but you know what I like better? Turkey bacon. And it's true. I love turkey bacon, but it is so stupidly expensive. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Tara's Whole Foods grocery haul. I think my eyes are starting to feel a little bit better. My appointment was at 7:20 and it's 9:20 now. And I can see a little bit better up close. Starts to get blurry about here, so we're getting better. We're making progress. My undies are riding up my butt. Let's put some groceries away. Do you like my cute little Trader Joe's tote that I bought last time I was there? Because I'm a bad girl and I fell prey to temptation. It's really cute. It's like perfect for just going to get like 1 or 2 things at the grocery store, which happens to me quite a bit, honestly, after work. So I'm very happy to have him. All right. Well, Briggs is going in the freezer. I am so, what is that, beef? Yeah, we're so well stuck. Can you get your head out of the freezer, please, honey? I know it's nice and cold in there and you love it. So well stocked on frozen fruit and veg right now. This whole section that you can't see because the dog's head is in the way. That's all frozen fruit and veg. So we're stocked up for like so long. Honestly, if I need to do any serious groceries in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be surprised. Probably just little stuff like greens and whatnot, fresh things. Let's see. Like, look, we still have so much stuff in here. So we got to eat it. Maybe I didn't need to buy so many groceries today. That's probably a certainty. But ooh, Grant has some cooked rice. Ooh, I should be eating that. We've got some pre-cooked sweet potato here, more of my butternut squash. I've got a little bit of salad left, although I don't know if it was the salad or if it's because I accidentally was late taking my medication, but I had some really bad digestive upset after eating the salad. I don't know if it was from the salad or whatnot, so I'm kind of scared to eat that. Maybe I'll eat it after my appointment today, just in case something goes wrong. We'll see. Forgot about our little pancake puffs, which I'm really curious about because I've never had them. So like, are they going to be good? Like pancake bites, so cute and small. Forgot these need to go in the fridge. Honestly, I'm very excited to try these out. I hope that they're yummy. I love key lime pie. Key lime pie is like one of my all-time favorite desserts. I feel like I've mentioned this before. Anytime we go to a restaurant, if there's key lime pie on the menu, I will order it. However, more often than not, it ends up tasting like fridge. Like you can tell they're not storing it separate from like savory stuff because it has like a fridge taste to it. And I know that I'm just particularly sensitive to fridge taste. Grant can never really taste it, but I could taste it. And my mother-in-law could taste it. But Grant and his brother could not taste it. Men. I just went into the bathroom and I saw how huge my pupils still are. Look at these. Look at these damn things. They big. Oh no. I accidentally cut the edge off of both of these. Now it's gonna be annoying to tape together. Whoopsie.
Like I eat vegetables, so I can have a look at one side and go pretty healthy. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna give this a try, and I'll let you know how it goes. I don't really know much, and all I have to say is, so I would just have to like sushi because I don't like the texture it has.
All right, I think I've got all our pieces cut out here. Get rid of this trash. I haven't sewn a large project in a really, really long time. I want to, but there's something about sewing posture that really aggravates my neck. It's not, you know, it's hard to stay perfectly upright, shoulders down while you're sewing because you're always moving around and like looking at stuff and you're here and you're there and you're trying to see there and your shoulders are up and it's hard for me anyway. I find it really difficult to keep a good posture while I'm sewing, and I get lost in it. And so even though I'm in pain, I like keep going, which is not good. I shouldn't be doing that. So I thought maybe I would dive into a small sewing project because I miss sewing. I miss my sewing machine. I miss hanging out with her. I did make a little treat pouch for Grant the other day to take when he and Clemmy go hunting with the birds. Just like a little Cordera pouch with a drawstring to put treats in that, you know, can get beat up in the winter and snow and not get ripped and stuff. So I just made that. It was so fast, just a simple little tiny drawstring pouch. That's all. I forget what denier this is, but it's waterproof pretty much. Highly water resistant, very stiff and thick, so that can get beat up in the weather and it's gonna be fine. And the treats won't make it too disgusting. So far it's been lasting quite a while. It took me like maybe 20 minutes to make, and it gave me kind of a sewing bug again to be like, I want to sew. And that really short project felt really good. So we're gonna make something for Clementine. Because as the weather is getting colder, that poor little girl is out there just a shivering away, tail tucked under her legs, which she wants to be outside. She wants to be out there running around playing and sniffing. But she gets so cold and I can see her just like shivering. And while she has her little hoodie that matches mine, that one's more for an indoor comfort because it's an oversized hoodie on the dog as well. So sometimes if she gets too cozy in it, where she's running around too crazy, all of a sudden both her legs are coming out like one leg hole. And I thought that wasn't good. So I have this sweater fabric that I bought last year. And unfortunately, as happens when you buy fabric before completing your project with it, you kind of fall out of love with it. And so I don't know if I want to make something for myself out of this anymore. So I thought it's got a good stretch to it. It's light, it's not too heavy. I think it would make a good little body warmer for Clementine. So that's what we're doing.
Breadcrumbs. We are going to be frying these. Now, I literally said at the beginning of this video. Alright.
Committing a cardinal sin. This is a disaster! How am I supposed to cut in a corner like this on a doubled up, fluffy ass fabric? I can't be the only one who doesn't pin their patterns to the fabric. I find that like wrinkles it up way too much and I don't get as accurate of a cut. I prefer to just do my best to hold it in place. And it works for me. I'll put a candle on the pattern if I need to move around so it doesn't shift too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all of our little cuffs. Look at that. We're taking our sewing in baby steps. We got a pattern done. We got all the pieces cut out. That's what's so nice about sewing small things like dog clothes. And I would imagine making kids clothes or baby clothes would be like so fast. But it's time for me to start getting ready to leave for my appointment. Take care of the dogs before I go because they're going to be alone for quite some time. Maybe I need to pack a road snack. I don't know. I feel like nervous, but also not nervous at the same time. I'm just nervous that it's gonna hurt because I've seen so many people say that it doesn't hurt that much and then other people say it was really, really painful. I guess it just really varies depending on the person, you know, as most things do with our individual bodies and pain levels and where the nodules are and wherever you're getting your biopsy done, of course, is gonna have an effect on how it feels. You just never can know until you get it done, right? So no sense in worrying too much about it. I'm gonna take care of the dogs, get ready for my appointment, pack a road snack, and then we'll hit the road. Ah! Okay, I'm done. I just got back, so it's been like only an hour since it, and I already have a new result, a new test result available in my chart thing. And now I'm nervous to look at it because it's like when you do really, really well on a test and you're like, I know I did so well on that, but you're still nervous to see your score. The level that mine was, it's like 25% chance of it being cancerous. So we'll see. But like, I'm nervous. Why am I so nervous to check? The procedure itself, by the way, was fine. Mostly just like a lot of waiting around. All the doctors were really nice, of course. All the staff was lovely. They always are. Driving all the way there was so stressful. Like driving there and back was the worst part of the whole thing. And when I checked into the hospital, they have like QR codes that you can scan, and then it gives you picture directions to get to the department you need to go to, which I think was amazing, except for the first time I accidentally scanned the like QR code for radiation came up by accident. But I found my way there. I was on time. The lady who checked me in initially was like, what's the last name? And the last four numbers of your phone number are da da da. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God, I thought I had the wrong name pulled up. I thought you were in your 20s. And I was like, no way, girl. You thought I was in my 20s? I haven't heard that one before, but I will take it. I will take it. All right, well, we should just look at these, right? Oh wait, I didn't tell you what happens. Anyway, so I lay down on the bed. They're doing some pictures and whatnot with the ultrasound probes. And then the dude came in, and pathology was there. And they were like, here, we're gonna numb you up. So they jam me with some lidocaine. That was the worst part, pretty much. Because then you just like feel that initial sting and it kind of burns a little bit for a couple seconds. But then it goes away. And then they do five times of a needle going doo, 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 doo. And I didn't really feel it except for the last, I think like the third one and the fifth one. I felt some sort of weird nerve sensation shoot like from my neck up to my ear, and I was like, ah! It was just a little bit uncomfortable. It was totally fine. It's not something I would want to do for fun or anything. It wasn't pleasant, and the numbing feels so weird on my throat now. Like it feels funny to swallow in a weird way because it's like kind of numbed up. But anyway, and then that was done. They were like, we're good. Apparently sometimes they have to like redo it and then do 5 more. I'm really glad we didn't have to do that. The first 5 were totally fine. And now I have a test result available and I'm scared to look at it. Tissues were reviewed by pathology and deemed adequate for evaluation. The patient tolerated the procedure well without complication. I did tolerate it well without complication. Okay, so that's fine. I was like, how could there be results already? So it is still early in the week, so hopefully I will be able to update you by the end of this vlog. Look at this nice little bruise I have going on. Look at that. I tried to cover it up with like a little bit of makeup today at work, but I don't have any makeup that matches my skin tone because apparently it's impossible for any brand to make foundation or concealer that isn't yellow. It doesn't matter what brand I try. They're always yellow on me. So if you have any recommendations, give me a shout. The best one I've tried so far is the Lady Gaga one, House Labs. Theirs is the best, but it's still quite yellow on me. I don't know what it is about my skin. Why is everything yellow on me? I don't know. But anyway, I have decided that I'm ready for a treat, and I want to try these little Hail Mary key lime pies together. I already opened it up because I was like, let's eat it. But then I thought, let's try it together. All right. So here's what the package looks like. So you think that's what you're getting. Here's what we're actually getting. What do we think? How about that? They're little, of course, I expected that. I'm glad that there's no like extra, how the hell do I get these out of here? I'm glad there's no extra plastic inside. I was like fully expecting there to be plastic. I seriously can't get these out of here. Oh, there we go. Got one. Ooh, little crusty boy, looking good. It smells really coconutty and delicious. Ingredients this fresh, gotta stay chilled. Oh, girl! That is a tart little delicious tasty treat. Oof. Yummy. It's very limey, very tart, very coconutty. You can really tell the crust is, you know, coconutty and almondy. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And I fully appreciate when companies put like, there's 2 little cups in a package and they're not trying to pull that bullshit that's like per serving and it's only 1 per package. But this, they're like, no, 2 of these cups is 1 serving. Thank you. These are delicious. I bet I could reverse engineer this pretty easily. These are good. 10 out of 10, would buy again if they're on sale especially. You know I love me a sale. Once again, just for reference, Hail Mary, key lime pie. Hello everyone, I've been working on the dog sweater. Let me tell you, you do not know frustration until you have sewn a little tiny cuff on a little tiny dog leg sweater. Oh my goodness. Perhaps my cuffs, because it's supposed to be a separate fabric, perhaps like a ribbing with a lot more stretch when you sew it. Mine don't really stretch out to be quite big enough to fit the armhole the way that the way that it should be stretching out to fit in there. So on every little arm, I've just got a little pucker. Just a little pucker there, but it's almost like a cute little detail, and her legs will still be able to get through, so I think it'll be okay. But I didn't want to have to be buying fabric for this. Like, this is just something I wanted to make for fun with stuff that I already have. Just had to buy the pattern. But oh my goodness, look how rough that is. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, girl, that's not good. This fabric is a fray monster. But now we have, I think these are the back legs. Back legs, front legs. It's so cute. But oh man, yeah, I had to pop some of my prescription strength painkillers because my neck is killing me from doing this. And I just want to get it done. I'm just having fun doing it. But like, it hurts to be sewing and hunched over. And anytime I was at physical therapy and they would like do little check-ins, like, can you return back to your activities? And I'd be like, well, no, I can't. Like, I still can't sew without pain no matter what I do. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep sewing and blast through the pain, because what else am I gonna do? I want to do it, and I want to do it, okay? Hanging out here sewing, watching the Two Girls One Ghost podcast, which I love dearly. I think I'm gonna make some good progress today. I mean, this is all the sewing I've just done this afternoon since getting home from work, and I'm having fun doing it. So we'll see what happens. If this turns out really cute, then like maybe I'll buy some specific proper fabrics to make this, like proper ribbing and stuff. And how cute little color coordinated sweet little sweaters and stuff for the dogs. That would be so cute. I feel like with every step in doing this, I'm kind of like, this is going to be too big for her. And then I'm like, this is going to be too small for her. I don't know. Just going up here. Also, do you guys remember when I made my little pink crushed velvet stretch top? Old Navy is selling, I swear to God, the exact same top right now. And like, I was a visionary. They copied me. Old Navy watches my videos. Old Navy watches my videos, you guys, and they made the top I made. There was something else I made that they pretty much made also. I can't remember what it was though. Yeah, man. Old Navy design department, they're watching my videos, copying my ideas. Imagine, that'd be so funny.
Grandma passing away and some experiences that our family had after her passing. Growing up, I wouldn't say I didn't believe in ghosts, but I was definitely skeptical since I hadn't had any experience. They married brothers and they are cousins. So now they're sister cousins. Sorry.
We're making progress, everyone. Check this little thing out. I haven't done any pressing. I'm so sorry, Clementine. Don't worry, I'll do some pressing at the end. We got the little body ribbing edge on. That'll be like underneath her tum-tum. Are these the back legs? These are the back legs, so that's where her butt goes under there. That's Clementine's butt. She can go pee and stuff while she still has this on. And then now I am sewing the chest piece, and then a little piece of elastic goes through here, so it's like kind of snug on her tummy. This fabric is...
She will touch you.
Clemmy will? Of course Clemmy will. Clemmy is so snuggly. Anyway, also, I know this is so silly. Because I've been listening to so much Two Girls One Ghost lately, I was like, let's download this Ghost Tube app. So I have the Ghost Tube app just hanging out.
There's 4.
There's 4? Oh God, you guys, there's 4 ghosts hanging out with us right now. I guess right now. Right now there's 4 ghosts hanging out with me while I do this. Because when we moved into this house, it felt real spooky. And so I was like, you know what, ghosts? I respect that you live here, but you can't be scaring me. And we live here now. We pay the mortgage, so no funny business. And then everything was fine. Although I do miss the ghost cat on my bed. But if there's 4 ghosts in this house, I wouldn't be surprised. Right, ghosts? Anyway, so right now we're just sewing this little channel in the chest piece so we can put some elastic in it. Thank goodness I actually have elastic that's small enough to fit in here because I didn't realize that was part of the pattern. Also, look at this freaking shrimp posture. No wonder sewing hurts so much. I'm a sewing shrimp. Sewing shrimps unite.
Mistress.
Mistress? You guys, there's a ghost mistress in the house. Or are you saying that I'm the mistress of the house? Wait, I'm married. I'm not a mistress. Pfft, rude ghosts. Shrimp posture, shrimp posture. Shrimp fever, shrimp fever. I gotta find elastic fever. I hope
I
it's...
don't understand.
Neither do I, ghosts. Neither do I. I'm sewing an outfit for my dogs because I'm crazy like that. Where's the beginning? There it is. Right, how much do I need? Where is the elastic allowance?
In the corner.
Honestly, kind of spooky because in the corner of this picture it does tell me how much elastic I need. Thanks, ghosts. Night fever, night fever. Hello? Oh, it's because my scissors were nearby. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think, Clem? Let me see you from the side. I need to adjust your fit. I need to assess your fit. All right. We're looking a little snug in the shoulders. You need a shoulder adjustment, little girl. Clemmy, come. Yay! Hello, sweetie. Hello, puppy. Alright guys, so you saw the update. That's how Clemmy's sweater is going right now. I still need to put the collar on, but I think I need to like make, it's like a little too tight on her arms and her chest, I think. So maybe it needs to be a little bit, or maybe the chest needs to be small. I don't know. I need to do some more investigation into how it really fits her while she's running around. But something very exciting came in the mail because I did an accidental bad impulse purchase and Oreo released a very limited edition Thanksgiving dinner inspired tin of Oreos. And it came, and I got one somehow before they all sold out. And so in this bad boy, there are, so like on the Oreo website, you can order Oreos. They're usually dipped in like a fudge type ganache sort of thing, and you can get like designs and stuff on them, but these ones are the ganache dip kind. And then there are pumpkin pie, creamed corn, caramel apple pie, cranberry sauce, turkey and stuffing, and sweet potato covered Oreos. I think we'll taste these in the next video. It'll be closer then to actual Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving. So I think that will make a little more sense. We will taste these together in the next video, okay? And I'm excited and also a little scared to try them. But I think I'm just gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you for hanging out with me. We had a good time. Biopsy was successful. We started sewing again, and we had a fun Whole Foods haul. I had a great time. Also, look, I bought a plant. It's called a Thanksgiving cactus, a zygo cactus. I hope it will survive here. We will see. She's really cute and I love her so much. I think her name should be Fern, even though like she's not a fern, but like Phern, Fern. That's her name, I think. I love her. Okay, see you in the next video, guys.